Yo, what is up, y'all? Travis here. I cannot say hey to the turkeys because, yeah, I'm currently not home. So I'm currently here at my job. Just had me some food. So yeah, but so I kind of just wanted to come on here really quick to talk about the whole thing with Kendrick and Drake and J.Cole, and yeah, it's some crazy shit going on, though. It's some crazy shit going on. So if y'all don't know, though I'm sure y'all have, there was some shots being thrown. There were some shots being thrown on the new project with Metro and Future. There was a few shots being thrown by Kendrick towards Drake, towards J. Cole too, but kind of more towards Drake. Because, well, for one, yes, Drake and Kendrick have had their issues. They've had their problems. They've had their shit that they've had though in the past. So I feel like this being the right time for him to throw some shots at Drake, right now is the perfect time for Kendrick to throw shots though at Drake, because I feel like that's kind of been something that's been coming now for a long time. I mean, they've kind of thrown shots here and there throughout the years, but I feel like now is the right time. And yes, he threw some shots though at J. Cole. I kind of feel like though, well, I kind of feel like that was more of a friendly kind of a competent. That felt a lot more. The way he came at J. Cole felt a lot more like friendlier, but still like, hey, I'm still like, on top. You know what I'm saying? But that felt a lot more, kind of friendlier. But he came at Drake hard throughout that song. He came at Drake hard. And now, do I think Drake's going to respond? No. The reason why I think he's not going to is because I feel like Drake has now gotten to a point in his career where I feel like now he just, I kind of just feel like he's kind of now at a point where he feels like he doesn't really have anything else to say, or he doesn't have really anything else to prove. Like, yes, he's a star. He's a star. And yes, but before the people come in the comments, Drake can rap, okay? There's been a thing here because the past few albums Drake has done has not been that great. Yeah. So, and I feel like because of that, there's some people that say, oh, Drake can't rap. Drake can rap, okay? Drake can rap. Drake can absolutely rap. And so I don't think he needs to say that though now, because we already know he can. For the people who have been listening to Drake for a long time, we know Drake can rap. He has before. And I just feel like the past few albums from him though have not been high quality, but that does not change the fact Drake can't rap. Drake can absolutely rap. So yeah, just wanted to say that. But I feel like the reason why he's not going to respond to Kendrick is just because I feel like Drake doesn't have to say that though. Like he doesn't have to say, oh, here I am going to, respond to Kendrick, or going to respond to him, respond to that. I feel like if this was like, I feel like if this was 2015, 2016, 2017, I feel like Drake probably would have said some shit. But I feel like now in 2024, I kind of feel like Drake has kind of gotten to a point where he's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And so no. So I don't think he's going to respond. Will J. Cole? Now, I see J. Cole responding to Kendrick in kind of the same way he came at J. Cole. Kind of more so in the sense where he's still going to show respect to Kendrick, but he is still going to prove why he's the top 3. Now, I don't think J. Cole should be in that top 3, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he should, but he can still rap, okay? J. Cole can still rap. It's just, I don't think he deserves to be, though, in that top 3. Just mine. And J. Cole is from the Carolinas. So am I. J. Cole is from the Carolinas. So I'm going to show respect to J. Cole. But I'm just don't think he deserves to be in that top 3 category. But though I still think J. Cole will respond to, I think J. Cole will respond probably a lot more than Drake, because I think J. Cole still has some shit. I feel like J. Cole still kind of has it, where I think he is going to say some shit. But yeah. So I'm not too sure here, just me kind of here just talking, but I do think though he is going to respond, J. Cole. But when it comes to Drake, no. And here's some shit else. Here's some more shit that I also have to say. And it comes to Kendrick. If Drake decides to respond, if J. Cole decides to respond, then Kendrick needs to step the fuck up and respond right back. We do not need this 5-year hype. We don't need him to go back, like, vanishing. Like, you know what I mean? If he came at Drake and J. Cole there on that song, and if Drake and J. Cole do decide to respond, then Kendrick needs to say some shit. Then Kendrick needs to say some shit right back. He does not need to go into hiding. He does not need to hide. You know what I'm saying? He needs to step up. And that's just kind of my thing when it comes to that. So, yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts on the whole thing. So it's cool to see this, though. I do feel like hip-hop, I do feel like right now, this right now is the perfect time to say that shit. So, yeah, so that's just my thoughts. Who knows? Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below, though. How do y'all think about this whole thing? And yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say. So, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Come join the family. A whole lot more and more coming. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't have the turkeys to say goodbye to, but you can say goodbye to him. So, bye-bye.